prehab, rehab, and doing what you thought was impossible.
What's up guys, it's Nate Johnson, owner and head trainer at Steel Spring Training, and here's a quick training tip for you on this beautiful Saturday. I hope it's beautiful. It's actually Friday, it's beautiful right now, so maybe it'll be beautiful tomorrow. But I heard it's supposed to rain, so I got some good news that's uplifting for you guys. I'm going to teach you guys how to fix your deadlift and your bench press. So here's the deal, when you deadlift, you should be feeling this in the hamstrings and the glutes, right? You should feel the booty and the hamstrings. The problem is a lot of you guys are feeling it in your low back. We don't want that, okay? So I got a solution for you guys. We're gonna go over 3 things that you should do, 1 set of each before you do your deadlifts, and it should knock this problem out and get you feeling it in the hamstrings and glutes like you're supposed to. First thing we're gonna do is a hip stretch. So you're gonna kneel, you're gonna do this on each side, you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. My right knee is down, so we're gonna stretch the right hip flexor. So we're gonna squeeze this glute as hard as we can, and while we're squeezing it, push our hips forward, and you're gonna feel this all up and down the thigh. Yeah, just push those hips forward, squeeze that booty as hard as you can. 30 seconds, you should feel that really good. We're gonna show you the leg extensions in just a minute. We're gonna go to the glute bridge, and you're just gonna do a really high rep set. You can do this single leg right here. So on each side, or for those of you that that's too challenging, you can do both feet on the ground. Just keep your stomach sucked in and tight. Push the butt up in the air. Squeeze that booty as hard as you can at the top. And again, we're not necessarily going to failure. We just want to make sure we get good activation in the glutes. The third thing we're going to do is leg extensions. So you're going to get on your leg extension machine. Same thing, we're not going to failure. We're just going to get a high rep set, really feel it in the quads. So just extend, squeeze at the top, extend, squeeze, just like that. So by activating those muscles, we're going to be getting you ready to feel it in these muscles like you're supposed to. So the next thing, let's talk about bench press. You should feel it in the pecs, the deltoid, which is on the front side of the deltoid, the front of the shoulder muscle right here, and the triceps, the back of your arm, right there. Pecs, anterior delt, triceps. The problem is a lot of you guys are feeling it in your shoulder joint and your triceps. It's because your pecs are too tight, and because they're too tight, they're not able to activate like they should be. So we're just putting a lot of pressure on the joint itself and the triceps. So we got 3 solutions. We're gonna start with a stretch for the pecs. Turn your palm up, like you're facing up, like you're serving something. And you're just gonna twist. You're gonna feel a stretch in the top of your pec, right here. Twist, keep that shoulder down and back like it's in your back pocket. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys is a face pull. This is gonna activate your upper back. You're gonna pull those shoulders up and back. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So grab overhand with this band. You're just gonna pull up, go up to your forehead, and pinch your upper back together. And the last thing you're going to do is a pec fly. This is just to get a little activation in your pecs, just so you know what that's supposed to feel like. Again, we're going to go palm up. A lot of your commercial gyms are going to have a machine for this, but for us, we got a band and we'll make it work. Shoulders down and back, palms up, come out and squeeze in front of you. Really try to squeeze your pecs together, like you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your chest muscles. So that's it guys, if you follow those 3 tips on each exercise, that should have you deadlifting and bench pressing properly. You're gonna get the most strength gains, you're gonna get the most muscle gains, and you're gonna lift pain-free.